Hey guys, welcome back to Milo Gains Crypto. Thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing, or just thanks for stopping by and checking out the videos. Today, first let's do a little check on the market for both GMT and GST. And for GST, that price is still falling. We are now at 0.025 cents and not seeing any sign that this will stop falling. Market cap's a little bit lower. A few days ago, we were at $40 million. Now we're at about 36 million. Then GMT, a little more steady. Again, not in the green, but has not fallen its decline or its low a few days ago. Charting this, in the overall supply, looks like GST is still on track to hit this 1.46 billion circulating supply, right? Just in a few days, we're at almost about 10 million added to the market after burning. And if we do 10 million every 3 days-ish, another 3 here, maybe we'll be a little under 1.46 billion around this 19th, 20th area. We shall see. I do wonder if there's going to be that discouragement from this falling price and people maybe tapping out on GST, at least for the time being. And we'll see. And again, maybe this will impact that supply competition between GMT and GST, and GST will not outpace GMT, as my predictions are here. Time will tell. Anyway, I wanted to revisit something about a month ago, and that was this monthly town hall. This was April 4th, and we're now past May 4th, and we haven't had another town hall, which I've seen town halls delayed before, but I'm wondering what's going to be happening in this next town hall. When's it going to happen? Is it going to be this week, next week? Are we going to have one in May? Because there is a big information nugget dropped at the last town hall, and that would be this little piece right here. In the meantime, we completed our 12-month roadmap for STEPN, and we will share it in the next town hall. Again, there was never a date given that, but we have a roadmap completed. Now let's take a look at the roadmap and its history. So I'm on STEPN's main website, STEPN.com, and as you can see, this roadmap is not quite complete and is a little different than some information we've gotten the past couple months. The last really somewhat solidified information we got was in the winter portion of the roadmap, and winter just ended a couple months ago. We are now in spring, and it is saying marathon ? And just to remind you, if you're not familiar right now, marathon mode, we had someone post this thread. I hope this is for real this time, looking at this same website that I am looking at. And we have Purple Tentacle, the moderator of this Reddit page. Marathon won't be in development, but something else is. We'll come back to that something else here in a second. We had someone comment, came back in 1917. They don't update their website roadmap very often. That's true. It's what I have seen. We got someone saying it's been 84 years for the marathon mode, the lore of marathon mode, the mode that never happened, but that was in talks for so long. But Purple Tentacle is letting us know that something else is coming, but he or she has no info on, unfortunately. So I want to kind of just share my thoughts and also hear from you guys. What should we expect on this roadmap? What will be the nature of the 12-month plan? And if we look at a history of what typically comes out on roadmaps, here, let's go all the way back to 2022 from the very start. We can see there's a few different upgrade metrics. Some of it's just making the app easier. Some of it is UI, aesthetics, integrating music, and some of it is actually gameplay dynamics. New information on tokens or sneakers and how that impacts earning or burning. So even if we see what was done in 2022, there's updates on in-app trade function, the marketplace, gem system, IDO wallet upgrade, in-app wallet upgrade. VIP system, which is a monthly subscription. I'm not sure if any of you guys are on that, and it gets some perks. And then most importantly, in 2022, there's GMT earning, which was a game changer for STEPN, introducing that new token to actually earn, not just buy on the market. And then the rainbow sneakers, which cannot be restored. They eventually die out, and you have to enhance sneakers to get a rainbow sneaker. So it just helped with overall sneaker burning and hopefully beneficial to the ecosystem overall. And then winter of 2023, again, just more upgrades on the marketplace. And then comes spring 2023, this was a big change too. This is when badges were introduced, achievement system, again, more upgrades to the marketplace. And then in the summer 2023, what was locked into promise was in-app music integration. And then come the fall or autumn, they delivered on that. You can link up some music while you get your walk or run in on STEPN, and then a notification system. And then what I believe was a really helpful, again, facilitating the user experience, was a lock screen widget. So you could actually close your app and it would not stop your run or walk. Some things that were still in progress that I didn't necessarily see full deliverance on was a daily streak counter, which again is locked in for development. Unless there's something on your guys' apps that I'm not seeing, I'm not able to see anything about the daily streak. But I have seen some progress bars for certain achievements, certain badges, how much, how far you are, or what at least is next to get you to that, or how far you may be from that next achievement, though this is not for every single badge. So there's still some work to do here. And then winter, everything is still in question mark. And this seems to me to be kind of the more social interaction element, making this not only app for you and yourself, but you could actually see the achievements of others outside from an X or YouTube or Instagram post, a leaderboard, username system, meta achievements. Again, would your meta achievements be viewed by others? Some other ones, but I'm not sure of how it would look like, is fusion improvement. Again, this is just when you have two sneakers and you kind of try to combine both of them to get the overall best of each of their attributes. Spark for gas, not sure what that means. But yeah, this is all stuff that isn't completed right now. So I'm thinking, is this going to come out on the 12-month roadmap? And then, of course, spring marathon mode is scratched, but there's something else going on. So what do you guys think? What's coming up? What's going to be the updates? What should you plan for? Is there anything you should invest in? I have a couple ideas. The first one is just going off of this marathon mode. Won't be in development, but something else is. And if you remember with marathon mode, there was a lot of talks that the resilience gems would play a part of this function, this mode, that there would be better earnings or better protection or some better perk if you have resilience gems or sneakers with resilience gem sockets. Even from one of my previous YouTube videos here, this is just a screenshot of Reddit. Resi Gems, Purple Tentacle again said something is in the oven, can't say more. All right, so is this Resi Gem going to have something to do with that marathon mode replacement still? So though it's not marathon mode, whatever that new installation to the roadmap and eventual integration in the app, will these play a part together? Personally, I would not be surprised if this new mode or new whatever replacing marathon mode is not tied to resilience gems, but at the very least, something is in the oven for Resi Gems. Which brings me to STEPN Market Guide and seeing kind of the price listings from our marketplace. And this is very much speculation, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. But we're now starting to see these gems dip into the red on the daily, on the weekly. And now some are dipping on the 30-day as well. I'm wondering as time goes on if we'll see more of these greens fall into the 30-day. Again, 30-day red. There's some that are still far off from looking like they're in the red zone. But there's some that are kind of brimming here, right? 4%, 16%, 7%, 9%. But with resilience gems specifically, there may be kind of a double edge here. a double edge for a positive investment possibility. Again, speculation, because now we have these level 4s, 5s, and 6s in the red on the 30-day, in the red on the 7-day. But these are already the cheapest gems because there's not really a whole lot of function other than durability, repairing your sneakers, preventing that GST burning after you go on a walk or run. But if there is going to be another perk to these, will we see these gems get on par? Here, let's just even go with the lowest luck. Will we see a level 3 resilience gem be priced out at the same as a level 3 luck gem? Will it go up 10 GMT? Will this be 45 here once we get the new roadmap? Will this level 4, will this 154 go to 170 or 200? Will this 670 be a 1000 like this luck gem? And then for the bigger and more kind of risky investments like a level 6, would we ever see a level 6 resilience gem catch up to a luck gem and 2x or 3x or 4x to be priced at an efficiency gem? I don't know. I think for that to happen, for a resilience gem to be priced near an efficiency gem, there'd have to be some incredible function that ultimately gives you great rewards or really protects your rewards. That's something you can't go without. So this is something I'm keeping an eye on, and maybe some of you are selling your level 2 resilience gems that you're getting in mystery boxes. I'm still hanging on to these. I haven't sold these yet. I mean, even if, after the roadmap gets released and we hear some function for these, maybe they go to 5 GMT, 4 GMT, maybe that's a good selling point. I'm not sure. Because there's also that, buy the rumor element too. So maybe there's something alluded to in the roadmap. We're like, resilience gems will be used, and that's enough to get these prices to go up. But then once the integration, whatever their function is going to be, it's like, okay, it's actually not that great. It's better, but it's certainly not as good as a luck gem still, and definitely not as good as an efficiency, and far and away from a comfort gem. So maybe it gets priced higher just for the rumor element where we see the roadmap. Maybe it's not released until the end of the 12 months. Again, this is assuming that we're going to get information on resilience gems. But in that 12-month period, there's that hype that gets these to climb. Yeah, so those are things I'm thinking about personally. Maybe I'll get some of these gems here. Maybe a 3, 4, or 5. I still got to think and consider. And really, I'm just not even sure when this town hall is going to happen. April 4th. Maybe it's not till June 4th. And then from June 4th, 12 months, we may not have a release on some of these talks or plans for integration until next year, 2025. Or maybe it's immediate. Maybe it's in the fall. Maybe it's even this summer where we get something big. And this will also bring me to resilient sneakers then, or sneakers that have a resilience leaning. So I have uncommon selected here, and I did resilience in 3 slots. And we can see these are pretty close to floor price. Uncommons are around, 530 GMT, up to 540, depending on if you're looking at a jogger or walker. But these resilience leaning sneakers are close to floor. So again, if there's an incredible function for a sneaker that depends on resilience gem sockets and resilience gems, man, these could all go up. Even if you want to play it safe and just leave it for 2. So you could still have those comfort gems or efficiency gems. These are still very low. Look at that, 2 comfort gem sockets with 2 resilience. That's going to protect your durability. That's going to protect you for HP restoration. And who knows? Let you get that GMT earning as well. And it's the same for rare sneakers, very close to the floor. And if you're really feeling risky, or not risky, but want to make a bigger investment into epic, high risk, high reward, these 2 resilience gem socket sneakers are also pretty close to a floor average, of course, with the runners being the least expensive. Yeah, so what else? What do you guys think is going to come on the roadmap? I would like to see this making STEPN a social hub as well. As much as it is great chatting with you guys in our comments section or on X, and I hope that's something that always stays sustained. It'd be great to see one another and to friend one another on the app. I think that'd be a big win. So even if earnings aren't necessarily impacted by new burning functions or this marathon mode replacement, which again, that is in the works, having this social element increase, I think will bring a lot of camaraderie and community to the app and game and incentivize returning to burning and making our ecosystem a lot better for both GST and GMT. All right, guys, that's all I have for today. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and maybe there's something I'm missing. Maybe there's bits and pieces you've seen from some of the team posts on their own X profiles or other people you keep up with, or just even good ideas. Share those in the comments. All right, you guys, have a great morning, afternoon, or night. Take care.